Good morning, everyone. You all know that I have been looking for a job recently, and I believe that I have found one. And something that you have to do in order to get a job in China, or at least get a work visa, is you have to go get a medical exam. And this morning I've got to do that. So I'm going to take you with me, and you're going to basically see what that whole process is like. Not yet. I actually forgot my passport and visa, so I'm going to go back home. Every province has their own entry and exit, quarantine and inspection bureau, or inspection and quarantine bureau, something like that. And what they do is basically they just give you a medical exam. They do things like take an x-ray of your lungs, make sure you don't have cancer or something. They take your blood and make sure you don't have AIDS. They do an ultrasound to make sure that your innards are okay, and it's a bunch of just little stuff, but it's stuff that you have to do in order to come and work here. And the exam itself costs about 365 yuan, I think, here in Gansu anyway. It might be different in other provinces, but yeah, every province has their own little center, their own bureau, which is usually located in the capital city. So if you're working somewhere else, sorry, I think you have to go to the capital city and do it. Alright, well, I gotta get some money because I don't have enough. So I gotta go back to the bank and get some money, then we'll go. Let me explain a little bit of how the Z visa works in China. How does a work visa work? Basically, you apply for your Z visa in the initial stages. You get your, letter of invitation, you get your job and blah, blah, blah. You send all that in to the visa bureau, and they'll give you a Z visa. But when you get it, you notice that it says good for 0 days after entry, or at least this is the way they used to do it. They did change the visa regulations. You'll get it, it says it's valid for 0 days. Then you have to get your medical exam, and then after your medical exam is done and over and you passed and you did well, you have to go. Oh my god, it's so loud. And then after you've passed your medical exam, you have to go down to the police station and apply for a residence permit. And that allows you to stay in China without any problems, without any hassles. So that's basically how Z visa works. We are here. This is the building where you have to do all your stuff. But actually the entrance, although it looks like it's right here, you actually have to go down there about 60 meters. So hooray. And if I don't remember wrong, the first floor is the application floor, second floor is where they check your vitals and all of that, and then the third floor is where you pee in a cup and they take your blood. Hooray. Conveniently enough, they actually do have the layout, the deal. Here's the deal. Everything is here. Alright. Once you get past the front desk, it's actually pretty efficient. They have all these little rooms here. There's a test in that room, there's a test in that room, test in this room. Like, all these different rooms have tests. Apparently there's not very many people here, or sorry, there are people behind these doors. And then, you fill out your little form. Well, I guess I'll blur it out. But yeah, you fill out your form, get little stamps on everything, and then that's it. You're done. It would seem that somebody photobombed me when I was signing up here. Thanks a lot, Ian.
Yeah, well, I had to get in on the photo shoot. So.
Well, okay. Well, wow, you're really not clear here. What the hell's going on? Okay, I guess get closer. There we go. Now you're in focus. All right. Everything is all done and taken care of. So now I'm going to go turn this in and pick up the results tomorrow. Altogether it took about... how long? I guess I've been here about 45 minutes or an hour or so. So yeah, it doesn't take long. It's just something that you have to do every year while you're working in China. So yeah, not a big deal. By the way, when you go, make sure you bring some photos, or at least one, because I didn't, and I feel kind of stupid. I just had to go get some made, and now I got to go back because they need a photo for your form. So yeah, don't do what I did. Bring some photos. Well, I hope that was interesting. And if actually I have to go now, I'm going to Qinghai Lake with a bunch of friends. Me and Crystal are packed Alrighty, so I've gotta go. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I will make a travel video about my time in Shanghai. So alright, see you guys next time.